Noch einmal live, eine Aufzeichnung von Samstagabend. Wir werden aber gleich wirklich was live hören. Und zwar wird Willy sein Dobro für uns spielen. Aber bevor wir das hören, vielleicht noch ein Wort zu seiner neuen Platte. Loup-Garou heißt diese Platte. Auf Deutsch ist das ein Werwolf. And the name of the new record is Loup-Garou, which is very much of a New Orleans title. Victory Mixture was very much a New Orleans record. Is this a New Orleans record in that sense?
Well, there's always a little bit of that influence, probably in everything that I've done since the first album, you know. Victory Mixture was a straight New Orleans, you know, all the writers were New Orleans people, and they were originally New Orleans records that I redid. This is one of Willy DeVille's records, and it I called it Loup-Garou because there's a song on there called Loup-Garou, and it's a story about the Loup-Garou, which has a ball. You say ball? Ball. Ball. Yeah, ball. Yeah, okay. There's a bayou called the Bayou Goula, and that's where the Loup-Garou men and women get together during the solstice, and they dance around a big bonfire. And, well, this is the way the story goes. And so that's basically what the song is about, and I thought it'd be a nice title. I usually, when the title doesn't just pop up, I'll usually look to the lyrics for a title. Like Backstreet's A Desire came out of the title.
Also hat die neue Platte nach einem Stück genannt, Loup-Garou. Wie gesagt, Loup-Garou, das ist ein Werwolf. Sagen wir das auf Deutsch?
It's not quite a wolf, though.
What is it exactly?
Actually, it's a man. It walks upright like a man, but it has the head of a dog. It's a little bit more like a rabid dog. You know?
Jetzt muss man das Gott sei Dank nicht übersetzen. Wir haben die genaue Beschreibung jetzt bekommen. Also das ist eine Art Tier. Es läuft wie ein Mann, aber hat einen Kopf und das sieht aus wie ein Hund. Also eine etwas merkwürdige Mischung auf jeden Fall. Willy hat die Platte danach genannt. Es gibt ein Lied auch auf dieser Platte, Loup-Garou, und das geht darum, dass diese komische Tiere sich treffen immer wieder, um zu tanzen. Da gibt es ein riesen Holzfeuer und drumherum wird dann getanzt und andere komische Sachen passieren auch. Ich habe ihn aber gefragt, weil die Platte so heißt, ob es wirklich eine New Orleans Platte ist. Der sagte, Victory Mixture, eine Platte, die vor etwa 4 Jahren erschien, war viel mehr eine New Orleans Platte. Damals hat er mit ganz anderen Songschreiber auch zusammengearbeitet. Diese neue Platte dagegen ist eine richtige Willy DeVille Platte. Now, the last time that I met you two, you played a piece of blues music for me as well. And I know that you've said of yourself that you're not the world's greatest blues guitar player in terms of like B.B. King, but you're very much a feel guitar player along the lines of a John Lee Hooker.
Oh, you must have caught me in one of my more
intellectual
humble moods.
Also, ich habe irgendwann gehört, dass er selbst gesagt hat, also der ist nicht der allergrößte Gitarrist wie B.B. King zum Beispiel, er spielt viel mehr mit Gefühl wie John Lee Hooker. Und er hat gesagt, das hast du bestimmt irgendwann gehört, als ich in meiner bescheidenen Laune war. Also ob er so bescheiden sein muss, das werden wir auch gleich erfahren. But I mean, blues music in New York, they're not two things you would bring normally together. Did you grow up listening to blues, or did you start to get interested later in it?
No, I grew up. It's funny because at the same time that I was exposed to La Linya and Kurt Weill and Edith Piaf and Muddy Waters, it was all about the same time when I was very young. I was 14, and I was in with a bunch of people who were into a bohemian way of life, and so all those musics kind of came together, and pop music was more or less for squares, you know. That wasn't for people who had brains. People who had brains, you know, wanted something more out of their music, so they went into more eclectic tastes.
Also der hat ganz jung angefangen, ganz andere Arten von Musik zu hören. Als er 14 war, sagte er, hat er zum Beispiel Sachen von Kurt Weill, von La Linya, von Edith Piaf und von Muddy Waters gehört. Popmusik, das war verpönt damals. Wer Popmusik hörte, hatte einfach kein Gehirn. Die Bohemians, die wollten was ganz anderes hören. Das waren die Leute, die etwas intellektueller drauf waren. So you grew up to a certain extent not just listening to blues, but listening to the chansonniers. I mean, I know that Edith Piaf is someone that you've always really admired, but presumably from the biography as well, as a person, not just as a singer, right?
Yeah. you know, you can relate to those people when you're young because those people were all rebels, you know, and that's what you want to be when you're 14, a rebel. Well, that's what you are if you have any brains. You know, you're looking for anything that's, like I said before, more eclectic. You want something with a little bit more taste. You know, you're trying to squeeze life dry of every drip of sensuality, of whatever out of life. You know, you want more. You're not satisfied just for the stuff that they give you over the airwaves. You know.
Also er hat sich für diese Leute damals interessiert, nicht zuletzt, weil das Außenseiter waren, die sich natürlich gegen alles sich gestellt haben. Sie haben rebelliert und er meinte, in dem Alter will man natürlich viel mehr vom Leben als das, was einfach normalerweise zu haben ist. Kann man auch gut verstehen. You've got your dobro with you, Willy.
Yeah.
I wonder if I should ask you to play something from Edith Piaf. I won't actually. I'll ask you.
Yeah, La Vie en Rose, right?
Yeah, let's put La Vie en Rose on the dobro. Now, if you're going to play something, what would you like to play?
I don't know. It usually happens when she jumps in my arms. That's when things happen. Yeah. This is actually. It's. I don't know. You got.
Well, hold it up. Let's see you play it.
This is a really beautiful piece. It's all lacquered. This is a reissue of a 1928 dobro. And do you want me to play now?
Well, yeah, let me say first where it comes from. Also, das ist ein nachgemachte 28er Dobro.
And this is Bottleneck. I'm all in my sleep, in my dog baby. My baby, I can't find a doggone thing, I'm in trouble. Lord, I'm on my way. Ain't no way in the world be satisfied, but I just can't keep from crying. Yeah, you know my baby, she loves to jump and shout. Yeah, those things come in, man, and I come over now. Yes, I'm in trouble, man. Lord, I'm on my way. Well, ain't no way in the world be satisfied, but I just can't keep from crying. Yeah. I'm in trouble, man. Lord, I'm on my way. Ain't no way we'll be satisfied now. Just can't keep from crying. Yet I feel like slapping my pistol in your face. I'm gonna find the graveyard, gonna be your resting place. Yes, I'm in trouble, boy. Lord, I'm on my way. Ain't no way in the world be satisfied, and I just can't keep from crying. Yeah, just feel like slapping my pistol in your face. I'm gonna find the graveyard, gonna be your resting place. Yes, I'm in trouble. Yeah, I'm on my way. Ain't no way in the world be satisfied now. Just can't keep from crying.
Wunderschön, Willy.
Got a little lost in the
Passt also gut in diesem Zimmer hinein irgendwie, diese Musik, wie das alles aussieht. Willy, I know you've got to get back to America tomorrow. You've got to get back to that squeaky iron bed in New Orleans.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So thanks very much for coming by.
Oh, I thought we were going to hang out for another few hours.
Well, we can hang out for a few more hours if you like, but it's been nice seeing you.
I hope I'll see you next time from New Orleans.
Seeing you again. Well, if that's an invitation, I'll take you up.
Yeah, you got that right.
Also der muss jetzt zurück nach New Orleans, da gibt es natürlich diesen Eisenbett, wo es natürlich schöne Geräusche